Welcome to the StatTree video module for repeated measures analysis of variance. To test whether there are differences between three or more continuous variables, the one-way repeated measures ANOVA would be appropriate. You will need three continuous variables in order to run this test. In looking at the preferred entertainment viewing survey, any three of the scale questions 3 through 7 would be appropriate for the continuous variables for our demonstration. For this demonstration, we will use questions 5, 6, and 7. Once you have uploaded or imported the dataset into SAS Studio, you will need to create a temporary reference to that data in the libraries. A link to a video demonstration of that procedure is in StatTree Help. With the PEVS dataset open in SAS, you would choose History, Entertain, and Learn as the three continuous variables. To run the one-way repeated measures ANOVA for differences, create a new SAS program window by pressing the Create icon under Server Files and Folders and selecting SAS Program F4. In the code box, type in the following code. This code can be copied from the new browser window when you press the Script button on the Sending page from the StatTree module. Select the code. Now press the Run icon. SAS will generate an output in a results window. As with all statistical tests, the first result to look for is the significance figure associated with the test score. If the significance figure meets your preset criterion, you will need to report your test results in your research paper. You will find that significance figure here. In this test, we have met our significance criterion for the preference factor. Here are the test results. You would report these figures as well as the effect size figure under partial eta squared for those significant results. If the significance figure does not meet the criterion, test results do not need to be reported in your research paper. However, you will need to report that the test failed to find a significant difference or relationship in the data. The ANOVA is an omnibus test. It does not show whether there are significant differences between particular groups or variables when more than two groups or variables are involved. To make such a determination, post hoc tests will have to be performed. In this case, pairwise comparisons with a Bonferroni adjustment was used. As with all statistical tests, the first result to look for is a significance figure associated with the test score. If the significance figure meets your preset criterion, you will need to report your test results in your research paper. You will find those significance figures here. In this test, we have met our significance criteria for differences between the learn variable and the other two variables only. Here are your test results. You would report this figure as well as the mean difference between the learn variable and the other two variables. To see what this output looks like, along with a reporting example, press the Output button on the Sending page from the StatTree module.